Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video, and as you can tell by the title of this video, in this video I'm going to be talking about Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. I will be doing a unboxing of the special edition of the game, talking about a little bit what the game is like, and then going into the contents of the special edition. So, for those of you that don't know, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a sort of mashup of Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem. It'll have dungeons kind of like Shin Megami, and it will also have these sort of spirit things that are called mirages, with characters that are styled after Fire Emblem characters. Some of them are almost directly just whichever Fire Emblem character it is, for example like Chrom. And some of them I'm not too certain about, just because I'm not the biggest fan of Fire Emblem and I'm not too familiar with a lot of the characters. But yep, this is it. This is a special edition. In Canada, it costs $119.99, so $120 plus tax. It came out to about $135, which is kind of steep. It's not a very large collector's edition. As you can see, it's pretty much the size of a standard game case, just a little bit thicker. And the front of the case is right here, and then the back of it is there, just a brief description of it on the back, as well as some screenshots and sort of characters from the game on there as well. And on the very side here, it also shows what is included. It shows Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE game, art book, and soundtrack CD. Now I know that there's supposed to be some other things in there as well, but I suppose that they just didn't bother listing those. I went ahead and already cut the tape on this just to make it easier. Before I get into it though, I will say that my box is a little banged up. As you can see there, it's kind of cut there and lifted up, but I can't say much because this is the last copy that I found in store. Pretty much to get this in Canada, you had to either pre-order it online from Best Buy or EB Games, and then you could have it sent to a store to pick up, or you could have it just mailed to you. But no store, from my understanding, was taking pre-orders for this for the special edition of this game in store. But that might have changed later on. When it first came up, that was pretty much the deal, and that kind of sucked, but oh well. I was eventually able to get a copy of it, and I'm very happy about that, so let's get into it. So first up, I suppose I'll take the game out of here. It looks like it's just the standard release. That's it right there. And of course it's still in the shrink wrap. But there doesn't seem to be anything else special about that, so I'm not going to bother opening that, and I'm going to get straight to the extras that you get with the special edition. Now, compared to the game on its own, only costs $74.99 in Canada and $120 for the special edition, so that's a difference of, what is that, $45 or something? Either way, it's a lot to pay, and I'm not too certain about whether or not this will be worth it. So the first thing that I see on top here is a sticker sheet. It features 4 characters and the title of the game as well. So just 5 stickers on there, but they're nice enough quality stickers. They feel like they might be vinyl stickers, so hopefully they're nice enough. Next up is a sheet with some download codes for DLC. In this set, it features the Tokyo Millennium Collection DLC, the Costume Set DLC, and Hunter Support Quest Pack DLC. So 3 DLC packs. One of them looks like it's definitely just a cosmetic thing. The Hunter Support Quest Pack, I'm assuming that that's an extra set of quests for one kind of class in the game. And as for the Tokyo Millennium DLC, Collection DLC, I have no idea what that might be about. But that's a sheet there, the code's on the back of it, so I'm not going to show you guys that. And moving on to the next item, I suppose this is the second best item out of the set here. It is the Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Special Vocal Selection. It's just a music soundtrack there with a couple of songs from the game, I'm assuming. The disc, it's a fairly nice printing of it. And there seems to be some cards in here as well. It just looks like artwork cards with lyrics to the songs on the back of them. So I'll show you guys them one by one. This one's Dia Sweet Witch, Beastie Game, Dreamcatcher, Black Rain, Feel, and Reincarnation. And just to put the music CD to the side to get to the last item in here, I suppose the best item, the reason why most people might want to get the special edition of this game, it comes with an art book. It's pretty much the same size as the game case here, as you can see, but it's only half as thick. So that kind of sucks that it isn't too large of an art book. I think it would have been much better if it was at least double the height or double the thickness. But getting something is pretty much better than getting nothing. I've seen some collector's editions or special editions that come with very little and cost like $30, $40 more. At least here you get a mix of physical stuff as well as DLC. And this art book is pretty decent. It looks like it has a couple of actually, it has the lyrics for the songs, the same that are on the cards, just in the back of the book here. It also has, let's see, a couple of blurbs there. It looks from the game directors. I suppose maybe how they got around to making this game, this sort of mashup between Fire Emblem and Shin Megami. A couple of weapon designs in the back there. And it looks like different areas in the game, character designs, and just different artwork that must have not been used in the final result, I suppose. But yeah, it's pretty decent. Oh, there's even sort of character descriptions, like character bios, as well. So that's pretty nice. I suppose you get to know more about the character before you actually get into the game. But yeah, that's a pretty nice art book. It's fine that there isn't much of it there, considering that it's a pretty decent one at least. There are others that I've seen that are much larger, but the quality to them just isn't that good. But this is a halfway decent one at least. Now, is it really worth it to pay the extra $45 or however much it is to get the special edition? I suppose it really depends on the person who's buying it. Most people that will be buying this game are probably serious fans of either Shin Megami or Fire Emblem, so they might go ahead and grab the special edition, but it is kind of steep for what you're getting out of it. But it's at least a decent collection of stuff that you are getting in the special edition. But yeah, that's it. That's all the contents to the Tokyo Mirage Sessions special edition. That is it there again. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below. And also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest. Check that out as well if you'd like. And that's it. See ya.